Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Making Memories with Michelle. I'm Michelle Zanovich, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'm so happy to be here with you on this Casing Tuesday. Today is Casing Tuesday 227, and if you're not familiar with Casing Tuesday, every Tuesday morning over on Facebook there's a new sketch posted, and there's a couple of us that get together and we case the catalog, and we invite you to do so as well. You can find us on Facebook at Casing Tuesday. All of this information that you see today will be found in my blog at www.makingmemorieswithmichelle.com. So on Saturday on my Facebook Live, I worked with this paper pumpkin. And this is the November paper pumpkin. It's called Winter Gifts, and it came out in November 2019. And it made these fabulous tags. And so I thought that I would show you some alternate ideas this week using the tags found in that kit. So today I chose to use this beautiful sled and reindeer. And I put this together on Saturday. So I'm going to set this aside and we're going to make a quick card using the sketch found on this week's Casing Tuesday. So I have a Whisper White base. I use the thick cardstock for the base because it is sturdier and it stands up. It will withstand being set on a mantle this holiday season. So all measurements can be found over on my blog at www.makingmemorieswithmichelle.com. But this happens to measure 8.5 by 5.5, and it's scored at 4 1/4. Then I have a piece of Pool Party, which is 5 1/8 by 3 7/8, and a piece of Whisper White, which I ran through the Curls and Swirls embossing folder, and that measures 5 by 3 3/4. So very quickly, I'm just going to add some liquid adhesive. I like to use the liquid adhesive on embossed layers because it really gets in those nooks and crannies, okay? I prefer to use snail on other things, but I've just found over the years that the liquid adhesive works so much better, especially with a textured background. All right, so to make sure that sticks, I'm just going to hold that for a minute or two, not even that long, just a few seconds, because that liquid glue dries pretty quickly. Okay, and then I do have my snail here. Do you hear jingle bells? That's my little Shih Tzu. I've hidden her ball. She's decided that, 6:30 in the morning is an excellent time to play ball today. And I'd rather do this video for you. So she's got her Santa collar on, and she is trying to get the ball out of a bed sheet. I've wrapped it up and tied it up in the bed sheet, and she's frantically trying to get it out of there. All right, so then I have some dimensionals, and I'm going to see, I stamped the tag, but I'm not going to use this as a tag. It's so pretty. I'm going to make this a little holiday card. And so I'm going to add some dimensionals, and I have some minis here, and I'm going to put some mini dimensionals right on the back. I don't want them to show. Okay. And I happen to have 2 kits. I bought 2, and so I'm going to use one as my Christmas tags, and one I'm going to make some holiday cards to send out. And then I'm just going to put a good number of these dimensionals on the back. One, it's got to hold on that embossing layer. And 2, you just don't want your card to sag. And that's a lot down there, I realize. But no one's going to see it. And I know some of you are like, oh, it should be even. It's okay. Let it go. It's going to be fine. I have sweet potatoes baking. I'm getting ready for Thanksgiving. So I thought I'd get my sweet potatoes baking this morning. And it smells wonderful. And I'm just going to put this right here. And then I have a couple additional layers for the inside. So again, I have another same size layers of Pool Party and Whisper White. And now, let's see. I'm going to take my Stampin' Pierce mat because I need to use that. And I have a Pool Party. Now, in the kit, in the Paper Pumpkin kit, we got Shaded Spruce. But Pool Party is one of the colors that are in there. And so I'm going to ink up these snowflakes that came in the stamp set. So pretty. And I'm just going to stamp some in the top corner and stamp some down here in the bottom corner. Okay. And then, before I do anything else, in that Paper Pumpkin, there was also a Made with Love stamp. So let's let these people that we're sending holiday cards to know that we made this card. So I'm going to ink that up in Pool Party too. And I'm going to put that right down here. Oh, and let's add a few more snowflakes because I really like that stamp. Okay, and I'm just going to add a few there. And add a few there. How awesome. And if you have a personalized stamp, I do, you could put your name down there as well. All right, I'm done with that. Oh, there's nothing so satisfying. Oops, I must have a little adhesive on there. As listening to your tape runner first thing in the morning. Okay? And I'm going to line up my layers. I hope I've got them lined up. They're a little crooked. There we go. Get that dimensional backing out of there. And there you have a very sweet and simple card that's based on the Casing Tuesday sketch for this week. Thank you for joining me today. Again, all measurements can be found over on my blog at www.makingmemorieswithmichelle.com. And if you haven't signed up for Paper Pumpkin and you're interested, you have until December 10th to sign up for December's kit, which looks to be wonderful because it's all about flowers. Thanks for joining me. Wishing you and your family a very happy Thanksgiving season. Bye.